Okay, so Victoria, do you ever worry during your prep, like if you're on point, on track? I mean, are there moments where you feel like you're behind or you have doubts?
For sure, absolutely. As a matter of fact, it happens a lot, and you think you're holding too much water, or I gotta go do another cardio, or I can't eat that because I feel too fat, or I feel too. And the important thing, I think, is to stay on track, and because your trainer has a final project in mind, and I think it's very important to stick to all the spread it out all equally. He knows how to monitor all your food and all your exercises and cardios, and that's in mind that your body doesn't overcompensate, after too much exercise, after too much food. It's all equally balanced out throughout the whole prep. And I think that's the most important thing, to stay on track and just trust your trainer.
Yes.
And really, really don't worry about where you're at. You're holding too much water, you're not holding, because maybe later if you add something on your own or subtract something, you will become too flat. And the most important is just to stick with everything until the last day, and especially the last most important days, and there you go. And
yeah, I agree, because I think that, being in the fitness industry as a competitor, and also even if for a living, a lot of competitors are trainers, and so every day you're hearing things, there's so much information out there, and I agree that you have to trust your trainer. If you hired them for a reason, and we can often get more stressed out or confused.
Absolutely. Someone tells you like, oh, you have too much, oh my God, your stomach is too big.
Always say something. Always. There's always going to be something. And then you're dealing with self-limiting beliefs too. So in order to stay positive, you have to, in order to keep the glue together, you need to give it all to your trainer and just do what he says. And I think also another thing that's important is to really benefit from your team, or even if you're not on a team. A lot of us have like-minded fitness friends, and to interact with them daily. So if you're feeling down, or if you're feeling stressed, if it's just a bad day, to be able to call them or text them and just say, hey, look, I'm craving, or I'm moody, this is what I'm dealing with in my prep. And for them to come, to you and say it's going to be okay, or to make humor out of it, send you a funny picture of maybe a big cheeseburger and say, this is what we're going to have.
I like it, because a lot of times that from the other person you see it differently. Your feelings are not involved. You can from outside you can give a better advice even sometimes. Because you're not dealing with these emotions at the moment, and you can see from the outside the great advice. Exactly.
Because a lot of times our emotions are what get us in trouble, and we start stepping outside of the plan.
And especially with our bodybuilding caution, like those pictures you saw, caution, bodybuilder dieting, that's kind of funny, but it's true, because it's a lot when you, especially close to the show, when you reduce fruits and vegetables, and of course it's your body is going through it. There is a little stress, and then so of course there is got to be a support system, and meditation helps very much too, and a team, of course, it's a teamwork.
And now you're my support, so
yeah.